You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I am on the next installment of our Loot Crate. We get one a month, so I just need to open it and check it out. Now, I don't watch any other videos to see what's in there. I have no idea. And a lot of times I have no idea what it is, but the main reason I do these is because, for one, I like checking out new stuff, and for two, you know, I like to learn from everybody in the comments. So here we go. I'm just going to open it up, and we can all see what's in there right away. Here we are. Ooh, a big puzzle. A 300-piece puzzle. I can see that right away. My shirt looks really cool. I don't even know what the theme is yet. I won't know till I get to the bottom of the box. Look at all the cool stuff. Some shoelaces. What is this? An ice cube tray from Marvel. So I'm sensing something here. My Loot Crate Unite. That is the theme. Team Fortress 2. 4 pins. This cool puzzle. Looks like Rick and Morty. 300-piece puzzle. And here's the booklet that comes with it. And some other paperwork. And let's just look at the box. It says cut here. Pull here to start. Visit LootCrate.com. Unite box for assembly instructions. Looks like you can build some kind of locker out of that. So maybe we'll have to check that out later. Now everything's just spread out on the table. I'll come back and go over each item and we'll take a look at it because you haven't seen it all. I'll be right back. All right, so let's check item by item. This is the Marvel Comics. They're calling this the exclusive Marvel sneaker laces from Esquire Footwear. Every superhero knows that you can't be expected to fight crime with a wimpy pair of shoelaces. Solution, these super strong 40-inch laces, yep, they're adult sized, featuring your favorite Marvel characters in living color or stealthy gray and black. So we got the living color one. Let's just get this open and check them out. These 48-inch shoelaces, they come wrapped in this nice little marble sticker that's stuck on. Okay, and let's see if we can check out what's on here. I think I saw Spider-Man. There's the Hulk. And they're like a thin, flat lace. Look at that. So that's printed all the way along the lace. And they are, as long as they say they are. Pretty long. See that? So that is the Esquire Footwear exclusive sneaker laces. Pretty cool. Now, I don't have a shoe to put these on, so that's all I can show you. But let's move on to the next item. Here, let me just grab their booklet here. And this is next, the puzzle. So it's a 300-piece puzzle. It's from Rick and Morty. Cardinal Industries, Inc. Rick and Morty's co-creator, Justin Roiland, loves Jigsaw puzzles, so we just had to make him, and you, this real mind bender. Summon a few extra meeseeks to help build it, and use the image above as your guide. Okay, I'll show you the image so you can kind of see. There's the puzzle. Let's look at the pieces. Well, I'd love to build this for you. Oh, look at them. 300 pieces. Ooh. Look at that. That might be a little challenging to do on video. But I could build it off video and bring it back, right? When I'm done. Or at least close to being done. Look at all the pieces. I might do that. I like building puzzles. Maybe I'll make it a family project and everybody can build it and then I'll bring it back. Ooh, look at that. Some pieces are together. That's a bonus. So that's the puzzle. What do you think about that? Now, I just made a big mess. Let me just put them all back in the box. Because I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going. Alright, so I'll probably do that and then come back and show you that. And now I got little puzzle pieces everywhere. See all this puzzle dust? Alright, so the t-shirt, I'll wait on the t-shirt. You saw the button. Okay, so it's their Loot Crate May 2015 Unite button. Let's move that off to the side. And you've got this Team Fortress 2. I'll let you look at that, because they always give you information on it, so I'd rather read their information and know that I'm saying everything right. Here we go. Team Fortress 2. Exclusive Team Fortress 2 button set. A crowded coupe. We're giving you a team of buttons from one of our favorite team-based shooter games. Express your fandom, choose sides, or trade with fellow players, just like in the game, but hold on to Balloonicorn, because you never know when you'll be making an unexpected trip to Pyroland. All right, let's take a look at those. Pretty cool. A sandwich. Builders League United, and this one says red. 4 collector's pins. All right, I don't have to take them off the card. What do you think? Pretty cool? Let's move on to this. This you didn't really see. I kind of hid it. And it's very hard to see, but that's just the way it's printed. It's the Avengers Age of Ultron car decal. All right. Oh, I see. So that's what the decal actually looks like. So it's this white. It'd be hard to see on any fabric or material. And then you put that on your car. Can you see it? I know. Maybe if I block it. I don't know. It's going to be hard to see no matter what we do. But that's what it looks like here. So I don't have to take it out. One sheet. And you put that on your window. So this white section will be what you see on the car. All right. It says the stylish car decal is perfect for all you movers and shakers and thunderers and smashers who want to show off your nerdy side on the go. All right, and then we did the buttons. The shirt. Let's do the shirt. Very cool. So here's what we have. The shirt, and I happen to be right on the page. That's why I did this one next. I'm sure some of you know what that is right away. I do not, so I'm going to read and learn. It's the Green Ranger t-shirt. Oh, Power Ranger. You'll be yelling, "It's morphin' time." Now I can see that. It's morphin' time when you slip on this vintage-style tee, guaranteed to attract admiring looks from fellow Rangers and the bewitching Rita Repulsa. You won't need your power coins to keep it looking good. Just wash it in cold. All right. See, there it is. That's what it looks like in the booklet. And next, let's see. What do we have next? I'm missing some stuff here. I know there's more. Oh, look at that. Let's do this next. It's the ice tray. Check that out. It's a nice set. Alright, so let's read about the ice tray. And I have a nice picture of it with a glass of tea, it looks like. Marvel Superheroes Ice Tray iCup Ink. It's strong, it's flexible, it's temperature resistant to both heat and cold. It's the Marvel Superheroes Silicone Ice Tray, and it's here just in time to save your summer cookouts. Serve up your own, here, that's what I'm reading, super cool drinks with ice cubes shaped like your favorite characters and icons. Try using it as Jello and candy mold too. Yes, you can make Jello and candy. That's what I was thinking before I said it. I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, cool. I'm going to make ice in this right now. And then while I do the puzzle, this will freeze, and then I'll come back and show you ice cubes and the puzzle. So I'll do that. Then here's the box. This is what it looks like. Pretty cool. Since the introduction of the Fantastic Four in 1961, Marvel has created an exciting and ever-expanding universe of heroes known and loved the world over. This special edition collector's ice cube tray features characters from the Power Pack pages of the Mighty Marvel comics. A great item to chill with. This ice cube tray is a must-have for any fan who's uttered the words, "Make mine Marvel." Enough said? I don't know if I've ever said that, but looks like you got a Hulk fist. I think anyway, hard to tell. But I think that's what it is. We'll see. We'll make it and we'll check for sure. All right, right on the page with a comic book. Not familiar with it. Bravest Warriors. it had a cardboard sleeve in there to keep it nice and flat. So let's read about this. Exclusive Bravest Warriors tales from the Holo John #1 Boom Studios. This collection of bathroom bum foolery is a side-splitting, irreverent ode to the commode. Must-have bathroom reading in any home. Its 5 stories, pin-up poster, and exclusive cover design are heroically epic. And it looks like they have LootCrate on the front, so they're carrying their LootCrates. Now, I'm not going to show you the whole booklet, but I'll just leaf through some of it. Looks like it's got some vomiting and, you know, your typical bathroom humor, I guess. Not sure what the age group is on that one, but someone out there will help me. And this looks like Alfred E. Newman here. Special LootCrate edition of Mad Magazine. Let's get in there. Now, I didn't see anything featured on this inside. Let me see if it's got some stuff. Okay, so there's this card. Did the other card? Okay. The other card was just white on both sides. This one has like a get a free issue of Mad on your iPad. And then here is Alfred E. Newman fishing. It's been such a long time since I've read a Mad magazine. Oh, there you see. Not appropriate for all users, so I'd say younger users just move on. Stop the spread of germs. Well, we don't need to read the rest of this. Let me just see what they say. Ooh, cool. Batman mobile. Batman automobile. Let's see if they say anything in here. Let's look through this together so that you see what I'm looking at here. So it's their LootCrate, and then pictures of fans and doing their stuff. The greatest comic teams of all time. So it kind of goes over a little history here of comic teams. 10 years, Boom Studios. So it's kind of highlighting the products we've seen. A little Lumberjanes question and answer there. The Mega Crate. Now that looks cool. See, I don't see anything about the Mad magazine, so we'll see. That's everything we've read and learned about. Oh, there it is. Exclusive Mad Magazine LootCrate Edition, DC Entertainment. Our friends at Mad have created some exclusive new content just for looters. Inside, they lampoon Justice League, Avengers, and The Hobbit. And man boobs. Great. All right, Rick and Morty, we've seen that, so I got to build that. And then there is the back. All right, so I need to make ice cubes. I need to make the box, and I need to make the puzzle. So this isn't done. This is not done. Let me come back. Let me do the box next. I'll show you that before I recap everything, and then we'll do the box. All right, so I had to go online to the .com/UniteBox, which auto-forwards you to a YouTube video of the gentleman that created this box. So he gave the instructions there in a funny way, so I have to kind of figure out some of it on my own. But he says it's the locker room from Team Fortress, the game. So that's what this is from. It says cut here. Let me give you a better perspective on how we're going to build this thing. I'll just cut. Okay, and then he cut these tabs off, even though it doesn't say to cut here. That's what he did. Well, actually, I don't know. I couldn't tell exactly what he did there. Okay, so then this is cut out too. This is a bench that sits inside the little diorama. That's basically what we're building here, a diorama. Let me get the main pieces cut out here. And my ice trays are being are frozen right now. I made the ice, so let's see how those look. And puzzle is in transition, working on that. Lots going on with this. Hours of entertainment with this box, or crate, whatever you want to call it. Couple more cuts, and what I have to do is I'm going to take a quick break after this, recap his directions, because now I have to unfold the box. So there are fold lines on this. This is a little fold line that's going to lock underneath the actual loot crate. There's holes underneath. There's slots that you pop out. Okay. And one more cut. I think we got it pretty good. All right, so these are the actual pieces we need. Everything else is scrap. So I'll be right back, and I'll have this show you how to unfold this and refold it. All right, so I have my pieces off to the side. Now you want to unpack your side panel pieces, and that opens up the box. Okay, and then now what we're doing is building this diorama. So you flip these to the outside, okay, and you tape these down. I had tested this, so I know exactly what I'm doing. So I'm an expert now at this. All right, here we go. And then punch out these little pieces here. That one's out. And now you take the pieces that you cut earlier and you set those in here. Okay, now this is to hold this into place. They're like side pieces, so you could tape these up and tape this here. And then same here. Okay, and you see how that sits now? That is my locker room. And then that's all I need to do is get my bench in place. And the box is done. So when I come back, I will have my ice cubes done. I will have my puzzle done, everything done. Let's just see if this slips in. Yes, it does. There you go. I'm not familiar with this game, so I don't know if you are. If you can verify that this does look like it. Oh, there we are. Oh, popped out. Let me get this right here. Hold on a second. You're probably better off taping this before you fold it back. That's my recommendation. Put the legs in, then fold, then tape. One more. There you go. We got it. Quickly, but we got it. So there is my locker room. Check that out. All right, so that's done. Let me finish the puzzle. Wait for those ice cubes to freeze. And I will be back. All right, I am back with the puzzle first. Now that took about an hour to do with help, and it was actually quite challenging. I thought it was quite challenging. I always do the edges first, and then I start filling in the pieces that I know and recognize from the picture. So that's what it looks like there, and that's what it looks like there. Very cool. When I come back, I will have the ice cubes. We'll do that next. Alright, so this is the tray now, and I was able to find red, blue, and some green. Now my green, I wish it was a little bit greener, but those are the colors I decided to use. So let's get these cubes out. There's a fist. Okay, and they're going to melt fast in these lights. So let me see if I could just twist and pop them all out. Now I'm actually using shaved ice liquid, so it's a very sugary liquid. It's not a full ice cube, but it's going to be good, because if I put this in, say, a glass with water, you're going to get a good sugary effect. Come on. There we go. That's got some purple. Mix some color there. A few more. That one. Ooh, look at that. It's going to melt all together and look pretty cool when it's all melted. Okay, so there they are. There's my sugary treats. They're almost like little popsicles. That's the way I did them. And I'll just let them melt there a little bit. And I'll zoom in. And it's all over my fingers. We grab a towel so you can watch them. Look at that. How cool is that? I almost want to try one. I believe these are watermelon. Alright, let me bite one of their heads. Just to give it a taste. It's good. It's good. No, sorry. It's very sweet. So it is like a popsicle. Alright, so I did those. Well, let me come back with everything and do a recap. Now that you've seen the puzzle, the ice, I made the box and showed you everything inside the box. I'll be right back. Well, there you go. This is everything at one time. I think I did everything except put those laces on a pair of shoes, but I didn't have a pair of shoes to put those on. The ice came out great. Puzzle was about an hour, like I said. And then again now, parents out there, if you're looking at this and something seems inappropriate for your age child, now you can get a good idea exactly what's in a loot crate. And I would say overall, lots of fun, things to do. If you want to see more videos of other loot crates, to check them out, then look in the description. We do one a month. We'll have a playlist there. As always, you can search Lucky Penny Shop. And out of all of this, what was your favorite thing? Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.